An Uttar Pradesh minister who vowed to continue to be with the BJP just yesterday has now quit the party. Team Yogi has lost Minister number 3. Backward caste leader Dharam Singh Saini has left the BJP. Now, Dharam Singh Saini was the Minister of State, Independent Charge, Ayush, Food Security and Drug Administration. Earlier in the day, interestingly, Dharam Singh Saini returned the security cover and residence allotted to him by the state government, which set off speculation that he may quit the BJP. And now we have got his resignation. He said he was resigning due to gross neglect towards other backward classes, farmers, unemployed youth and small traders, echoing what his colleague just said while quitting as well. Now, just yesterday he had said, "I'm hearing my name on the list that Maurya has given the Samajwadi Party. He doesn't know why he has done so." He added, "I would like to clarify that I'm with the BJP," and I quote, he said, "will continue to be with the BJP."
कि मेरा नाम भी समाजवादी पार्टी को जो उन्होंने विधायकों की इस्तीफा देने वालों में या पार्टी छोड़ने वालों में जो सूची उन्होंने दी है उसमें मेरा नाम भी है। उन्होंने ये गलत किया है, मेरी जानकारी के बगैर उन्होंने नाम दिया है। मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी में हूं और भारतीय जनता पार्टी में ही रहूंगा। मैं आपके माध्यम से खंडन करता हूं कि मैं पार्टी नहीं छोड़ रहा हूं।
My colleague Alok Pandey joins us with the latest update on the phone line. Alok, a string of defections over the last few days, definitely a big blow for the BJP. But what can you share about the third minister now exiting the team, the Yogi Adityanath's team?
Well, I can share 2 or 3 things, but I'd like to first point out 2 or 3 interesting things that have happened around Dharam Singh Saini quitting the BJP, or at least his cabinet minister's post. Number 1, Akhilesh Yadav has tweeted, as if on cue, within minutes of the resignation letter going viral on social media, a photograph of him and Dharam Singh Saini meeting. This is similar to the photographs that he's tweeted over the last 2 days. First of Swami Prasad Maurya meeting him, and then of Dharam Singh Chauhan, the Environment and Forest Minister, meeting him. In the last 2 days, he's used a new hashtag. He said Mela Hobe. Mela would basically suggest a congregation. So what Akhilesh Yadav is trying to say is that all of these BJP MLAs and ministers are congregating or converging at the Samajwadi Party. Important point to notice that till now none of them have officially said they are going to the Samajwadi Party, but it's obvious they are headed there. So that's number 1. Number 2, the fact that 3 ministers have exited the BJP in 3 days and that all of them are OBC is very, very significant. If for nothing else, the optics of it are very bad for the Bharatiya Janata Party, because you see, in 2017, in the assembly polls, and in 2014 and 2019 in the Lok Sabha polls, the BJP has won big in Uttar Pradesh because they have successfully managed to get votes from a lot of non-Yadav OBC castes too, apart from, of course, the other votes. This has been a crucial strategy for them. This time around, Akhilesh Yadav seems to be getting so many non-Yadav OBC alliances into the picture that it would appear that he is on a stronger footing when it comes to those alliances. You see, Akhilesh's primary vote bank, so to say, is the Muslim Yadav combination. And Yadavs are one of the most dominant OBC communities in UP. But this time around, he's been trying to get in smaller parties who represent non-Yadav OBCs into the fold. All of these 3 ministers who have gone, Swami Prasad Maurya, Dharam Singh Chauhan, Dharam Singh Saini, they are all OBC leaders, and they are all leaders who have some heft. They've been long-time leaders. For instance, Dharam Singh Saini is a 3 or 4-term MLA from Nakud in Western UP, Saharanpur. The other 2 leaders, Swami Prasad Maurya, of course, is a strong man from Eastern UP. He is the most high-profile of them all. Dharam Singh Chauhan also spent decades in the Bahujan Samaj Party, the gentleman who resigned yesterday. And then he switched over to the BJP, and he was made minister, etc. So these are, make no mistake, these are heavyweight desertions from the BJP, and the BJP may say that, these people have not got a ticket and they were unpopular, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, the fact that this is happening so close to the elections, the fact that all of these people are publicly airing their grievances, the fact that all these resignation letters seem to be almost one mirror images of each other, meaning they have been drafted at the same place, some could point to the Samajwadi Party office. This is very interesting. And it makes the political contest here even more intriguing, given that Akhilesh Yadav seems to have emerged as the main challenger to the BJP in these elections.
Thank you so much, Alok, for breaking that down for us.